Answer number 15, y is equals to negative 3/5 cotangent raised to the power 5 x over 3 plus cotangent cube x over 3 minus 3 cotangent x over 3 minus x. So we'll get its first derivative. So just copy the constant. So power rule. So we have times 5. Just copy inside. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So just copy the angle inside. Then derivative of cotangent x over 3 is negative cosecant squared x over 3. So derivative inside is 1/3 plus. So for rule 3 cotangent squared x over 3. So derivative inside is negative cosecant squared. So just copy. So derivative inside is 1/3. So minus. So 3. So derivative of cotangent is negative cosecant squared negative cosecant squared x over 3. So derivative inside is 1/3 minus 1 derivative of x. So we have y prime is equals to how do we simplify this one? So negative 3/5 times 1/3 is just equals to negative 1/5. So we have 5. So 5. So negative times negative, positive. So we have 1/5. So cotangent of 4 x over 3 cosecant squared x over 3 plus cotangent squared x over 3. So minus. So it is minus cotangent squared. So 3 times 1/3 is 1. Cosecant squared x over 3 minus. So minus times minus is positive. So 3 times 1/3 is 1. And then just copy cosecant squared x over 3 minus 1. So simplify further. So we have cotangent of 4 x over 3 cosecant squared x over 3 minus cotangent squared x over 3 cosecant squared x over 3 plus cosecant squared x over 3 minus 1. So again, we'll what is the has a lesser trigonometric function. So cotangent. So cotangent, right? So we know that this identity cosecant squared x minus cotangent squared x is equals to 1, right? So cosecant, so we have if cotangent squared x is equals to 1, so cosecant squared x minus 1, right? So we will substitute. So cotangent, sorry for cosecant, we'll transform this one, this one. So we'll now transform it to cosecant squared. So cosecant squared x is equals to cotangent squared x minus 1. So we have cosecant squared. So cotangent 4x over 3 times cotangent squared x over 3 minus 1 minus cotangent squared x over 3 times cotangent squared x over 3 minus 1. So, cosecant squared x over 3 is just equals to positive cotangent squared x over 3, right? So, for that one. So, we have y prime is just equals to, so, cotangent 6x over 3 minus cotangent 4x over 3 minus cotangent 4x over 3 minus cotangent squared x over 3. So, we'll just review. Just review further. Negative. Negative. So, negative. Negative. So, it's positive. So, cotangent squared. Right here, we will review first. So, cosecant squared x. Cosecant squared x is just equals to cotangent squared x plus 1. Right? Cotangent squared x plus 1. Cotangent squared x. Sorry, it is positive. So, we have plus, we'll just distribute cotangent 6x over 3. So, plus cotangent raised to the power 4 x over 3. And then, minus cotangent 4x over 3 minus cotangent squared x over 3. So, plus cotangent squared x over 3, right? So, sorry for the mistake in the identity, the cosecant squared x. So, let's simplify. So, y prime is equals to cotangent 6x over 3. So, cotangent 4x over 3 minus cotangent 4x over 3 will cancel. And negative cotangent squared x plus cotangent squared x over 3. So, it will be cancelled also. So, the final answer will be this one. Cotangent raised to the power of 6 x over 3 times x over 3. Or y prime is just equals to cotangent of raised to the power of 6 of x over 3. So, let's check if our answer is correct. So, y prime is equals to cotangent raised to the power of 6 of x over 3. So, our answer here is correct. So, let's proceed to another number.